Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. The profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Mawon of Saint-Domingue, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you. This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her women to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower light to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
commencer. Bien sûr qu'on vous suit.
You know what to do.
Il y a des blessés! Vite! C'est le poste de Jacques! Aidez-le!
Crowd it all on! Augustin, I am surprised to see you here. Are you not needed in the headquarters?
I can train in order to take my place there. But when you are gone, who will captain this ship? You must teach me.
Aye, I will. You must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you... Stay out of it! On your mark, fire!
Feuer! Take it down its here!
We've been touched!
I've got fire! 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 Douse the gallows and royals! Fire! All in the fences!
Run out!
Give me some speed!
Await
Fire! As much sail as you can!
Cannon! Get
Fire! Fire! More sail! All sail!
Captain!
Fire! Proud on every inch of sail! Trim the yards off the wind! Studs out! Let's get moving! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse all but mains!
Get those crews up!
Let's go! Loose all! Let's move!
Legends tell that she sunk somewhere off the coast of Hispaniola, but none know just where.
Get the mains free! All sail! She'll take it!
Extraordinary. The last time I laid eyes on the jackdaw, I surrendered her back to Kenway and set my mind to leave piracy behind to fight for the assassin cause.
She still holds you under her power.
She was the first ship to accept me as her captain.
Fresh meat, Captain? Be careful, Captain! Our brothers are on that ship! Ready to fire! Fire! Working on fire! Get out the flag! Get fire! Press!
All but lens! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Set a pirate hunter!
Reefing all tops!
It's all over.
Loose and catch the wind!
Up the shroud!
Loose all and... Reviens ici, toi! Halte! Une de ces bêtes est en fuite! Rattrapez-le!
Monsieur Adewale, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fit for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, cher messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. These bastards. None of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it blunt.
expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds? I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
No suitable Spanish vessel is available. Could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can be traded.
More accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Attends là, je vais continuer.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
We're lost today, just outside our borders. A patrol vessel will be sent out soon to search for survivors. Look at these mules. Please keep these.
Worth your money, gentlemen. Good-looking group.
Good to hear. These beasts are in perfect physical condition.
I will repay you somehow.
You're welcome.
Slave lover.
Il est temps d'aller saluer cette terre.
We can only put a stop to this by helping each other.
Slave owners are reminded to discourage any attempt to read and write among slaves. Slave owners do not have the capacity to use. Non, laissez mourir.
My prayers have been answered. Thank you.
You too must help your brothers and sisters.
Le gouverneur de Fayette request. On a perdu ce vautour. Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource. Cette crapule s'enfuit. On a perdu ce vautour. Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels have
I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Pirates have been spotted close to the borders of Saint-Laurent.
the best. The slaves are the best of the best.
Vraiment beaucoup de chance. J'ai mes ordres.
Qu'est-ce qu'il lui prend?
Passe ton chemin, et vite. Il a sûrement attrapé.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Vous ne trouvez pas ce code noir un peu...
Les trésors qui feront mourir de jalousie ceux qui ne profiteront pas de mes prix. Oui, c'est peut-être plus cher, mais tout ce que je vends est unique. Arrête-toi. Allez vite, on va me prendre. On va vraiment que ça se sera pas, hein?
Tu ne passes là. Apportez-moi ce là, apporte les doigts, jamais plus.
Please know that our governor is doing everything in his power to keep you safe in these troubling times. Now is not a time to turn on one another. Rather, we must band together in this time of strife. The more we work together, the faster we can see Port-au-Prince back on the mend.
I am sad to say that 3 cargo ships from Southland were lost today just outside our borders. Pirate activity is suspected.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
Vous êtes trop près. On va leur montrer. Bientôt on pourra naviguer sans avoir à les craindre.
Reste où tu es.
Vite! Tu joues malin?
Non, il vaut mieux rentrer. L'affaire du retour.
J'ai mes ordres, va voir ailleurs.
Dernier avertissement, je vais t'envoyer sous terre. Dernier avertissement, je vais t'envoyer sous terre.
Our recent pirate threat has decreased slightly over the past few days.
Va falloir que je te cogne pour demi-tour. Fiche le camp. Bah. Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out!
Viens voir ce que j'ai à te montrer.
Good physical condition.
All slave auction.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now. Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Mahon of Saint-Domingue.
Get my hands on you! You won't...
And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Of course.
Slaves are the best of the bunch! Only the best merchandise here!
Hé, là-bas, halte!
Goodly people of our city, please know that our gouverneur...
Vraiment pour cette attrapant, hein?
Arrête! Je veux te parler. Plus à...
Ne me fais pas perdre mon temps, ma famille est presque finie.
And to you as well.
The preparations are coming along well.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science. Other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about things. I will be attended to. There is only the outstanding matter of your slave. Do you have the name of the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science and your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the things. There is only the outstanding matter of your slave. Do you have the name of the manifest?
Yes, right here.
dolls, sailing things. It does not concern you.
Well, won't it, Adewale?
Engaging in trade yesterday. The stolen sugarcane was located.
The black flag. They'll be picked to the bone.
Man's out! Let's...
We must defend that ship. French scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. Tis worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long.
On your fire, Captain!
Fire!
Armored command!
Fire!
Fancy some fresh meat, Captain?
Excellent condition. Slaves this good are hard to combine.
Hé, attention!
Goodly people of our city, please know that our